One of the unique ways that I work with clients that don't want to spend money on ad spend and give money to Meta and Google in copious amounts, which by the way is normally a good thing to do. It's not necessarily I'm saying that's bad because we manage a lot of those campaigns, but some people are just like, I don't want to double my marketing spend with what I pay in fees and also have to spend money on ads. So here are some of the ways that you can do that. The first is something I talk about all the time on this channel, which is AI search, right? SEO plus AEO, which is really modern AI search, and getting found organically. If you're an established business, it's going to take you 2 to 3 months to start seeing leads from that. So just brace yourself for that. But that's actually pretty good in my opinion, because heck, SEO in the past has taken as long as 6 to 12 months to start generating any quality leads. Another one would be cold email, B2B cold email. I don't do B2C cold email because that's just straight spam. B2B cold email can work. You have to have an incredible offer. You have to be patient and you have to be willing to give it 3 to 4 months because it can take time to dial in the messaging and so forth. We can also include our intent data at Lead Eagle, which is people that have been searching for what you do. So we actually cold email businesses that have literally been looking in the last week for whatever it is that you do, so that your cold email is going to be better received. I don't normally like to lead with cold email, but it does have a place with some clients. Also, we can do a combination with LinkedIn or just do LinkedIn outreach as well with relevant messaging. Another one that I do that really has no fees associated with it is just paying me for my consultation time to help you set up a TikTok channel and a content schema that's going to work to attract your audience and get you organic traction on TikTok. Now that's going to take a variable amount of time, and it really is variable depending on your ability or your team's ability to be on camera to deliver a message, your frequency of posting, how many people are interested in what you do, the virality factor on TikTok, but it does work, or I should say it can work. And I have set many clients up on that, and the ones who are consistent do see new leads coming in from their social media efforts. Okay, another one I've never talked to you guys about. This is ringless. I kind of buried the lead here. This is ringless voicemail. So ringless voicemail is essentially the concept of leaving a voice message that automatically, without ringing the person's phone, goes in to their voicemail box with some sort of a message to get the person to call you back. Okay, and I'm not going to go into all the details with it right now, but it's something that you can do very inexpensively at scale. I mean, it's a couple $100s a month in many cases to run a ringless voicemail system that drops, say, 3,000 messages a month. And you can easily double that for like $500-600 a month. Anyway, you can do mass calling in a very efficient way, and it's very easy to use AI to essentially replace the person's name in each message. So you can model your voice as a clone and then have it in your voice for each person automated, again, using AI, have the first name, the business name, and any other variables in your database mentioned in the message. Like, hey, John, I was just on ABC's website and I had a question because I saw something on there that I thought you might be concerned about. Just give me a call back at insert number. That can be sounding human, automated, and done at scale. Not going to be appropriate for everybody, but definitely going to be appropriate for a lot of businesses. And it works like crazy. The first time I used it, I had 2 quality high ticket leads within the first 2 hours of the morning that I started sending it with the first like 100 messages I sent out. The conversion rate, by the way, that we expect on that is about 5%. 5% out of 5 people out of 100 will call you back on that. Crazy. Anyway, that's about it for my summary of non-ad spend related marketing campaigns that I think are worth your time. Now, again, I think that ad campaigns on Google, Meta, and TikTok, and programmatic, and all these other places, they are going to get you leads. But if you're one of these people like I run into sometimes, they're just like, I'm not giving those guys any money. There you go.